Welcome, middle school, 8th graders, parents, and friends, colleagues, King's Academy. We are in the auditorium right here at King's Academy. And if you notice in the crowds, physically distanced, but not socially distanced. We're together. And tonight we're going to celebrate. Let's see who's out in the audience. I see Miss Carolyn. Give us a wave there. Yay. Miss Aileen, right in the center. And Miss Lauren. And on the left over there is Mr. Andrew. And right up front is Mr. Chris. Woo, good middle school representation. I know others are watching and logging in, and they are present in soul and mind and spirit with all of us. Oh, right there on the corner, our technical director, Miss Julianne. Thank you for all your work on this webinar. And our IT director, hiding in the corner, Mr. Nadim, right there. And then our camera guy, who's going to really help us through the whole webinar, is Mr. Ruji Yamaguchi himself. All right, well, we hope you're all excited for this, and we are about to begin. And so I will be handing this to the camera guy, and we begin with a welcome from the head of school, Peter Nilsson.
Thank you, Ms. Ream. Students and families, while we cannot meet in person, it is excellent to welcome you tonight to this virtual Step Up Night. In the history of the world, I don't think there has ever been a time when we have been both so distant from each other and so present with each other at the same time. And while this isn't the experience that we all imagined at the beginning of the year for our Step Up Night, it might still be exciting to know that we are all a part of something that has never happened before. We are exploring uncharted territory. As new as sending someone to the moon or to Mars is creating a transition from middle school to high school in which we are all in our homes and also all together at the same time. How can we build something unique in this moment? How will you make this time and this opportunity new? These are the questions we can all ask ourselves as we move into a new future. And these are the questions that your teachers and school directors have been thinking about, not only since the beginning of COVID-19, but since the beginning of the middle school. And so I'd like to take a brief moment now to thank the middle school teachers who have shaped 2/3 of this year around an already innovative experience, and then took the last 1/3 of this year in this time of social distancing, in this time of COVID-19, to make it even more innovative and special for you. Bravo, teachers, and I hope students too from your home can share some applause for these teachers. Also, as we begin this evening, I'd like to formally welcome our new Dean of the Middle School, Ms. Zina Nasser, a career educator and a brilliant and caring teacher and brilliant and caring leader. Ms. Zina takes the lead of the middle school from Ms. Reem Abdurrahma, who is finding her own way to next steps, having her own Step Up Night in the coming weeks as well. Reem, we will miss you. And Zina, we welcome you. Parents and students and faculty, please offer a round of applause to welcome Zina and thank Reem. And so now, without further ado, students, tonight is your night. When you step up from 8th grade to upper school, congratulations. I look forward to celebrating you this evening and all that you have mastered and created. I will hand the podium now to Ms. Reem to guide us through tonight's ceremony.
Parents, colleagues, and our very special 8th graders. Tonight is a very special night for all of us here as we acknowledge the closure of this stage and the beginning of your upper school journey. As we prepare ourselves for this virtual ceremony, I can ask you to imagine yourself sitting in this auditorium on stage, looking at a sea of faces of your parents and your teachers. I can ask you to imagine how it is to stand on stage and share your own performances. I might also ask you to pretend that this whole ceremony is a replica, an exact replica of what the real ceremony would have been like and how you would be feeling. But that would not be right. It would not be right for us to exist in a prescribed world, a place where we do things a certain way because of tradition. We always talked about the world that is ever changing and that you are learning skills and competencies that will allow you to face whatever challenge life will bring your way. We at King's are not a cookie cutter school. We do not accept the status quo, and we do not ever want to raise leaders who just walk on unknown paths. And as we join to make sense of the surrounding events, my hope is we together tonight can create meaning out of this celebration, learn something new, and make some memories that will take us all to the upper school. 3 thoughts about leadership that I would like to share with you. 1, King's Academy leaders are resilient. We've said it before, as middle schoolers, you were asked to be resilient, to be adaptable, to be flexible. We always said, dig deeper. We asked you to not give up and to always find strength inside of yourselves. In the words of Peter Drucker, the greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence itself, but it is to act with yesterday's logic. And so this brings me to the second point. King's Academy leaders are innovative problem solvers. As innovative problem solvers, this is your time. 8th graders, these times call on you to make a difference and change the way things go. The truth is, your normal may look very different from what you have imagined, but that is an opportunity for you to tread where no one else has ever gone and to take initiative, to create, to design, and to lead. The last one is really important. King's Academy leaders are always kind. Continue to cherish one another. These are not just words, it is our mission. These experiences remind us of the capacity of humans to be kind and to be caring for each other. Use your voice to stand up for issues that you care about, to empathize with others, and to advocate for truth and justice. You are one community and one family. Remember this every day. If COVID-19 has taught us anything, it is that there are very few things that we can control all of the time, but being kind is one of those. It is in your control every minute, every hour, and every day of your life. So before we begin listening to your voice in the recordings that you have sent us, I would like to acknowledge the faculty of the middle school. And since you can't see them, I want to name them. Miss Aileen, Mr. Jamie, Miss Gamze, Miss Lana, Mr. Andrew, Mr. George, Mr. Chris, Miss Lauren, Miss Sarah, Miss Muntaha, Miss Nadine, Miss Carolyn, Miss Rebecca, Mr. Henry, Miss Lina Rababha, and Miss Farah, Miss Helen, Miss Rana, Miss Lina Samawi, Miss Zuhaira, Miss Salwa, Miss Khaira, Miss Muradi, Miss Razan, Miss Haneen, Coach Iyad, Coach Faisal, Coach Christine, and Mr. Walid, who have given tirelessly of themselves to the students, to this program, and to the mission of the school, and have modeled resilience, innovation, and kindness every day. In addition, I would like to extend a very warm thank you to Miss Layla for her leadership, love, and care for the students as their class dean and art teacher. It's also of great significance that she has worked tirelessly behind the scenes to gather all of the student materials that you will be seeing tonight. And a final thank you goes to the broader King's Academy community for your continuous support of the middle schoolers. You know, we can't do it without operations, dining hall, housekeeping, maintenance, ground staff, communications, health and wellness, the Office of Student Life, the drivers, public safety, the library, IT, finance, the full faculty, and the school leadership. And I'm sure I've missed many, many more. These are the main forces that have come together in the school to make each year a success for you. And I want to applaud the staff and the King's Academy community at this point. It surely takes a village to raise a child, and we have a beautiful village right here at King's. Tonight, you will hear from each student in the 8th grade, either a poem they have written in English or Arabic, or a musical performance. And then following the end of the webinar, you will receive invitation links in your emails for advisory celebrations. Please join these together as a family. I know your advisors and teachers are excited to congratulate you and to speak to you. Following that link, you will be able to join my personal link to attend a class of 2024 hangout for a few more minutes of celebration. So without further ado, let us begin our presentations.
مرحبا، أنا آدم. اليوم رح ألقي لكم شعر عن عمان. اسم الشعر أغنية لعمان. هلأ إحنا كلنا بالحجر وما بنقدر نطلع ونشوف عمان، فأنا كان جعبالي أكتب هذا الشعر وأورجيكم وأقرأ لكم هذا الشعر عشان نتذكر مدينة عمان وعشان أعبر حبي لمدينة عمان. Hi, I'm Adam, and today I'll be presenting a poem in Arabic about the city of Amman. Recently, we've all been stuck here in quarantine, and we can't actually go outside with our cars or explore Amman, or like just go around Amman. For example, I haven't seen many places in Amman for a while. So I just wanted to read this poem to show my appreciation to this amazing city. So let me begin. ألا يا نسيم الصباح فإني أظنك مثلي إليها تغني، لعمان سلم عليها اشتياقا كطفل مع أمه بحضن ودفء. كم تطير بلاد إليها تطلب الجمال والورد والحياة، جمال الربيع وورد الربيع. تمضي كأنك في جنات عدن، أرى الأيام فيها تغني حروف الطفولة من كل لون. أتذكر يوم لعبنا سويا ودندنت فيها الموسيقى بلحني. أتذكر يوم لهونا بحقل بأحلام طفل بأجمل كوني. أتذكر يوم رسمنا هلالا وبيتا جميلا بقلم ولون. إليها أعود وفيها ومنها كأرض تحن للشمس لا تغيب فللجونة فني.
Hello, my name is Musa Asmar and I will be reading the poem Palestine that I wrote in Arabic. فلسطين يا أرض الأجداد والأعشاب، يا أرض المقدسات والأحباب، الصلاة في أرضك أحلم ورائحة القدس ما زلت أشم. نحن تراب فلسطين وفلسطين من بين أيدينا تضيع، ولن نتوقف عن المقاومة لأن فلسطين للأمم شرف عظيم. يا قدس يا جميلة تلتف بالسواد، يا قدس يا داء المريض، يا مقطوعة الوريد، لن ننساك ما دمت للقلب تنبضين. يا أيها العرب لقد طفح الكيل، إن فلسطين ألمها يزيد وتنتظرنا حتى بشرفنا نعيد، فهي لماضي كل العرب التاريخ. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Haya Abdul-Ilah and I'm going to be presenting a poem called A Home. He was a child who grew without parents, who grew an orphan, not knowing the meaning of love, nor the warmth of a home, belonging and trusting himself, and only himself. His only friend was his shadow, a big brother he thought of it, elven creature he believed. What was home, he wondered, a roof and walls, or sticks and stones, or is it the person who answers your calls? What was family, he pondered, an empty heart with no answer he has, a shy one he was. At the stars he gazed, counting one by one. Minutes, hours, days passed. Nothing changed until he looked back, needed no one but himself, created life with oneself, a soul wishing for a home, to find the meaning of love, made a promise to create a life, one which starts with a beating heart.
My name is Faris Suham, and for Step Up Night, I'm reciting an English poem. It's untitled, but it's in imitation of the delight song of Tsoy Tali. I'm the oak tree that only sways when the wind comes to visit. I'm the river, stemming off into 1,000 streams every which way. I'm the fire, raging then dying off. I'm the spokes of the wheel. I'm every season compounded into one. I'm the glow of the lantern in the night. I'm the sleet, raining down torrentially. I'm every feather of a bird. I'm a blank canvas painted 1,000 shades of white. I'm the lone rider, back leaning against the moon. I'm the shrimp in the ocean. I'm all of these in my imagination. You see, I'm alive, I'm alive. I stand in good relation to the air around me, all-encompassing. I stand in good relation to the flow of time, unforgiving and uncompromising. I stand in good relation to the earth beneath me, giving life to the greens, blues, and browns. You see, I'm alive, I'm alive. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dima Zabi, and I'm going to be playing Film Noir by Mike Cornick on the piano.
اسمي أحمد عواملي وكتبت رثاء لجدتي. أحبك يا جدتي، يا ليتني الآن نائما بين ذراعيك وأنت تحضنينني وشعري تلاعبين. رحلت ورحلت الفرحة من قلبي، كم عاندت أمي لزيارتك وتجاهلت إنذارها لموتك، فصدقت أمي وكذب إحساسي، وجاءك الموت زائرا قبلي، فغضبت وبكيت دما. جدتي أعتذر لتقصيري، وما كنت يوما تقصرين. قصصك وحكاياتك رسمت الفرح في قلبي. كم كنت في أيام الشدة سندي، وكم كنت السبب في محبتي لبلدي. أنكر وفاتك حتى الآن، وأعيش حالة النكران. أشتاقك يا جدتي.
مرحبا، أنا رائد داود. اليوم سأقرأ قصيدة للشاعر تميم بروتي بعنوان في القدس. مررنا على دار الحبيب فردنا على الدار القانون للأعادي وسورها، فقلت لنفسي ربما هي نعمة، فماذا ترى في القدس حين تزورها؟ ترى كل ما لا تستطيع احتماله، إذا ما بدت من جانب الدرب دوروها، وما كل نفسي حين تلقي حبيبها تسره، ولا كل الغياب يضيئها، فإن سرها قبل الفراق لقاؤها، فليس لمأمون عليها سرورها. متى تبصر القدس العتيقة مرة، فسوف تراها العين حيث تديرها.
مرحبا، اسمي عبد الله آغا. سأتكلم عن شعر بتأليفي، والعنوان اسمه كرة القدم. عندما ألعب كرة القدم أنسى الهموم، وكرة القدم بالنسبة لي متعة تدوم، وهي للجسم علاج ودواء رحيم، وهي الرياضة الوحيدة التي أمارسها وأنا سعيد. أحميها من الخصم إذا خطر ببالي الهجوم، أخوة في الملعب نكون، وحين أركض مع الكرة أشعر بقوة، قوة مني أبدا لا تزول، فرحة لا توصف حين أجبر الخصم على الهرب. شكرا.
Hi, my name is Raqad. And my name is Khaled Zahid, and today we're going to be reading a poem that we wrote called Stuck. Stuck. In an empty room filled with nothing but wonder and regret, walking feels endless, looking for something that's never coming, waiting, losing hope.
Walking into the darkness, mind falling into the past, coming up with solutions for mistakes that have already been made, knowing nothing can be changed, trying to discover the emotion inside of me, not knowing if it will end, unaware of what's outside, trying to decide whether I want to be here, whether I want to be stuck, waiting, losing hope.
Thinking of what tomorrow holds, my mind swarmed with questions, questions that cannot be answered. One question stands above the rest. What next? Waiting, losing hope.
Thinking of those outside, thinking of those we've lost, everybody suffering, each in their own way, yet everybody still suffering, waiting, losing hope.
Thank you.
My name is Jude Yusuf, and I'm going to play Give Me a Reason by Pink on piano.
Hi, my name is Mira, and I'm gonna play Pasagalia.
مرحبا, اسمي محمد بدران. Today I'll be presenting an Arabic poem for my performance. اليوم سوف أقدم لكم قصيدة لأدائي. فلسطين لروح جمال، فلسطين للظلام نور، فلسطين للظلم عدو، خضراتك لن تدوم. فلسطين أرض النبوات، أرض الزيتون، أرض التاريخ، أرض القوة. فلسطين بكيت حتى انتهت الدموع، صليت حتى ذابت الشموع، ركعت حتى من الركوع. فلسطين ستعود.
مرحبا، اسمي كريم أحمد واليوم بدي أقرأ لكم قصيدتي من صف العربي. دائي ودوائي. لما زارني هذا المرض اللئيم ووعدني بمستقبل سقيم، بأن يتعب بشرتي ويرهق عضلاتي ويفشل كليتي فيتجلط دمي وأفقد سيطرتي على جسدي ويأتيني الموت زائرا آخر. بدون هذا القلم العجيب الذي يدعى الأنسولين ليس من حق الإنسان أن يعيش، قدر له أن يتعذب وللموت ببطء أن يسير. شكرا لاستماعكم.
Salma Abad Tahab, and for tonight's Step Up Night Iftar celebration, Louisa, Zayn and I are going to be performing a song named Long Live by Taylor Swift. So, yeah. I say remember this moment in the back of my mind, the time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds and stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age.
Long live all the walls we crashed through, all the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered.
I say remember this feeling, I pass the pictures around of all the years that we stood there on the sidelines wishing for right now. We are the kings and the queens, you traded your baseball cap for a crown when they gave us our trophies and we held them up for our town. And the cynics were outraged, screaming this is absurd, 'cause for a moment a band of thieves and ripped up jeans got to rule the world.
Hello, this is Yuna Jong, and this is my poem for the Step Up Night. It's called Summer. I'm going to read it now. Summer. Cocktails with oranges and lemons in them, while the beautiful view of the ocean is in front of you. All your friends splashing each other with water, while your favorite song is on the speaker. Also, the scorching hot sun is shining on you. This all sounds like a dream. It's not. It's summer. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tia, and I'm going to be reading for you a poem that I wrote. Be strong. Walk away from things that aren't right for you. Like the melting of an ice cream in the hot sun, nothing stays the same. Be open-minded to new experiences. The candle lets you see things from a new light. A new start, a new beginning. Do the things that make you happy. Sometimes the messiest things in life are the most enjoyable, like a gooey marshmallow oozing out of the biscuit, sticking to your fingers. Surround yourself with the good things in life. Good friends, good food, and good health. Appreciating the small things shows us that there is good all around. Make memories to hold on to moments you shared with others. When good times end, we can look back and relive the moments. Pictures of moments of our past help reflect who we have become. Life is a roller coaster full of ups and downs.
My name is Zaid and I will be reading an English poem called How to Live. Eat a steak with a fork and knife. Some fruits, vegetables, but stay away from the unhealthy food. Read a book and enjoy the pages you read. Do not use your phone while driving. Exercise at least twice a week. Go to the beach with friends and family and soak in the sun while you lay in the sand. Go on a roller coaster and have fun, but do not be scared. Work to your most potential. Achieve what you set your mind to. Eat cold ice cream, but do not get a brain freeze. Watch a movie with a bowl of popcorn. Complete the work you have with a positive attitude. Learn as much as you can with confidence that you learn something new. Explore many different places. Do not be afraid to try something new. Call a friend and express what's on your mind. Celebrate with family and see the smiles on their faces. Do not forget to have fun while playing. Drive around, but drive with caution. Drink some tea or a soda to keep you hydrated. Do something new and different. Make sure you do your best to have fun.
فلسطين مهد كل الديانات. فلسطين يا أروع البلاد. فلسطين يا بلد الحرب والسلام. فلسطين بلد الجمال والبهاء. بلد الأشجار الزيتون الخضراء. جاء عام النكبة. ذهب السلام وجاء الظلام. جاء الحرب وجاء القتال. جاء على أرض الشرف والكرامة. جاء على أرض فلسطين.
Hi, my name is Sami Abu Fannas and I'm going to be presenting an English poem. It's called The Things to Do in the Belly of the Whale, inspired by Dan Albergotti, and this is my own take on the poem. Read, recite your favorite poem. Write, pray, mark the days, study the whale, befriend the whale, talk to the whale, sing to the whale. Start a cult with the whale, start a family with the whale. Clean the intestines of the whale. Remember all the good and bad memories. Like your 5th birthday, which was at the beach and was ocean themed. Or when you dropped that piece of cake into the ocean when you turned 5 at that very same birthday party. Take advice and consolation from the whale. Question yourself, how did I get there? How did I get here? Write the waves that enter through the mouth of the whale once it opens its mouth to eat. Ask if the whale was the one that swallowed Jonah. Then try to find Jonah. Escape. Wake up from that awful dream, the one where you lived inside the belly of a whale. Say good morning to your shark spouse, the same one you met when you turned 5. Brush the shark's teeth, cause it can't reach.
Hello, my name is Fash Lutfi and today I'm going to be presenting an I Am poem. I'm an apple on a tree. I'm a pumpkin seed on Halloween. I'm a rock ready to be skipped. I'm a seed on an avocado. I'm a branch of a new tree. I'm an evaporation after a rainstorm. I'm ready to evolve, take the next step. I stand in good relation to movies. I stand in good relation to shows. I stand in good relation to video games. I am who I am.
Hi, my name is Asbuddin and this is my song, the Tusidri poem. I'm a lion hunting my prey. I'm a hawk soaring in the sky. I'm the furthest away from the world. I'm the leader of the pack. I'm the shadow of a jaguar. I'm as fast as Ronaldo's new shoes. I'm the heat in the desert. I'm as fast as a McLaren. I'm the bangs and clashes you hear from thunder. I'm on top of the world. You see, I'm on cloud 9. I'm the best person of myself. I stand in good relationship with my family. I stand in good relationship with my friends. I stand in good relationship with my belief. You see, I'm on cloud 9.
playing the guitar. I'm gonna be playing a piece called Ocean Eyes, and it's by Billie Eilish. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, my name is Selina Halassi and I will be performing an Arabic poem I wrote this semester. الغائبون الحاضرون. غائبون عن عيوننا حاضرون في قلوبنا. مكانتكم دائمة الوجود في دروبنا. نحبكم نشتاقكم نذكركم كل يوم. صلواتنا دعواتنا من قلبنا قبل النوم. ذكريات تجمعنا وضحكات. أيام وليال ونغمات. بمشاعر الأطفال وبهجة الألوان. بلمة الأهل والأحباب والخلان. أصوات وضحكات وهمسات. وتشتعل الأشواق فينا كلما حل المساء. بذكريات الأمل ولحظات الود والصفاء. أيا أيام أبعدت عنا الأحباء وأبقيت لنا من الزمان حفن الذكريات. آه عليك أجمل الأيام وليالي الصيف والأمنيات. غدا سنلتقي عندما يحل المساء ويشتعل فينا حنين الأحباء. أيا غائبون عن عيوننا رفقا فقد أمسينا في ربيع العمر عنكم غرباء. غائبون عن عيوننا حاضرون في قلوبنا. شكرا.
Hello, I'm Faisal Arabiyat and I'm going to recite a poem called What to Do in the Belly of a Whale. First step in the morning is to wake up to the sunshine, then gulp up what you find in his belly. Continue writing the everyday project so Mr. Andrew doesn't get frustrated with you. Get caught up and read all chapters needed to be read from after the shot drops. Count the days you are in the belly. Play a couple of games with yourself. Finish the end of the year report cards. Eat lunch from the leftover he doesn't eat. Call friends to check in with them. Check your surroundings for your safety. Make sure not to get digested. Look out the mouth and see a couple of fights that happen in nature. Enjoy that you are safe in a whale's belly. Make sure to attend all Zoom classes. Make sure to watch a couple of movies. Make sure to finish all your homework. Stay hydrated. Remember all the memories for when you were not trapped. Go back to bed so you can repeat the same schedule the next day.
My name is Hashim Al-Kurdi. I'm going to be reading my poem, which is a recreation of the poem called How to Live that we took in English. Okay. Eat whatever you want. Enjoy whatever you are eating. Have fun while eating a juicy burger on a Friday afternoon. Eat any type of sushi. Add soy sauce to it. Dive into a burger in a diner with friends. Go to a fancy buffet in a fancy hotel. Even wear a tie when you go to. Living life is just a long stream of memories. Respect those who look up to you. Treat lost loved ones as you want to be treated. Be the best person you can and don't look back at anything. Live in a safe community. Love everyone in it. Give second chances, not third. It's difficult to be different, but never stop being yourself. Live life with respect to live a life of a great success. Defeat your competition. Rise up to whoever wants to take you down. Success is big, failure is small. Success is life, failure is decay. Use your success in good ways. Do not abuse your power. Be known as a positive person worldwide. Do whatever that makes you proud. Do what you love. Master it, become successful, and then you can have fun. The final step of the process of so-called life. Visit friends. Play video games. Buy the newest game in the store. Go to parties. Go to a lot of parties. Live with your friends. Make new friends. Go out until 3 a.m. Go out until 4 a.m. Don't get into trouble. Give advice, take advice. Listen to music. Travel all around the world and family. But never forget about the consequences. Live life with all caution. Life is short. Live every moment with a smile on your face. Never forget about the loved ones from your childhood. Start a family. Love your children. Love your wife. Live with all honesty. Commit to your hobbies. Stay close to God. Pray every day. The ending is near. You were successful. But the question that always lurks in your head, what is life?
Hi, my name is Faz Kanaan, and I'm going to perform Turkish March by Mozart. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Munjid Sukhtian, and I'm gonna be showing you a poem that I wrote. The name of the poem is The Greatest and the Meaning of Everything. I'm the moon in the night. I'm the lion in the jungle. I am the fish in the sea. I'm the paint on the paper. I am the apps on the phone. I am the words in the book. I am the time on the clock. I am the ink on the pen. I am the water in the cup. I am the filling in the punching bag. I am the air in the balloon. I am the pencil in the pencil case. I am the shark in the sea. I am the light in the light bulb. I am the water on earth. I am the king of the country. I am the moon in the night. I am the water in the ocean. I am the movie in the cinema. I am the numbers in math. I am the letters on a keyboard. I am the fuel in a car. I am the candle in the dark. I am the bones in the grave. Thank you for listening to my poem.
I'm Maryam Hadi, and I'm going to be performing an English poem that I wrote. It's a litany imitation. You are the shudders from an earthquake, the dust and remains that sprinkle down afterwards. You are the fuzzy baby blue blanket, the Liverpool mug filled to the brim with hot cocoa. You are the empty plate, not a grain remains, the untouched silverware. You are the faint vibrations from ungodly loud music, the dent in the wall from where the door swings open. You are the lingering scent of cologne in the air, the aroma of freshly cut grass in the morning. However, you are not the brittle leaves at the bottom of a naked tree, blown away by the autumnal wind, nor are you the sodden crimson, amber, and bisque leaves on the pavement. There's not a chance that you're the lock on a gate, not the slightest possibility. You could possibly be the owl outside windows at 5 a.m. on a later day, perhaps the melancholy tune of my favorite artist on a bad day, even the fastest roller coaster in the world on an earlier day. Might I dare say a 4x4 Range Rover on a good day. You are many things, uncountable, unlistable, but at first glance, you can obviously tell there is no way you're a chameleon. If you're a chameleon, I'm a boulder. Not today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, never. You're more of a lizard, I'm more of a pebble. I'm the crumpled pieces of paper, not one, not two, many more. I'm the limp branches and twigs of a tree. Perhaps I grow into stronger ones once winter passes. I'm the fuzz under the carpet. Then I'm the fur that makes the carpet great. I can be the luminance of the moon, but never the fireball of the sun. That's reserved for you, don't worry. At least it used to be. No matter what happens, what I turn into and what I leave behind, what you turn into and what you leave behind, I will never go back to being the limp twigs of a tree, nor the fuzz under the carpet. I'm good being the strong branches and the great fur. Try not to settle into being the melancholy tune of my favorite artist. Regardless, you will always be the shudders from an earthquake. Don't forget the dust and the remains that sprinkle down afterwards. Thank you.
مرحبا، اسمي عبد الله آغا. سأتكلم عن شعر بتأليفي والعنوان اسمه كرة القدم. عندما ألعب كرة القدم أنسى الهموم، وكرة القدم بالنسبة لي متعة تدوم، وهي للجسم علاج ودواء رحيم، وهي الرياضة الوحيدة التي أمارسها وأنا سعيد. أحميها من الخصم إذا خطر ببالي الهجوم، أخوة في الملعب نكون، وحين أركض مع الكرة أشعر بقوة، قوة مني أبدا لا تزول، فرحة لا توصف حين أجبر الخصم على الهرب. شكرا.
Hello, my name is Hendrik and I'm going to read a poem, How to Live. How to Live.
wake up at 11 a.m., eat cheese for breakfast, get a snack, go to the gaming room with the best setup, play Fortnite with friends, earn some money by tournaments, take a 30 minutes break, make ramen for dinner, get a cup of cola, go back to the best setup, play Fortnite again, go back to bed, watch Money Heist on Netflix, sleep at 1 a.m.
Hello, my name is Omar Lahan. Today I'll be reading my Tables for Two article named Hashim Restaurant Amman. Hashim Restaurant downtown is a family-oriented Oriental restaurant in Jordan, serving its clients since 1952 in the middle of the downtown action. In most modern-day restaurants, it would be unethical to pick up food from the serving plate, but at Hashim, all the eating is done by hand. Since Hashim Restaurant is a very famous and talked about location in Jordan, most people say that they are excited when first entering the restaurants. Foreigners, however, are surprised by the bustling and the amount of people at Hashim. The atmosphere at Hashim downtown is very active, even at midnight, because most shopkeepers close their shops late because it's a touristic location and most tourists stay there late. The staff are very friendly, and it's assured that they would draw a smile on your face and treat you like friends whenever talking to them. The inside of the restaurant is the simplest you can imagine. It looks similar to a traditional Jordanian home, where the tables they use are the basic white plastic tables, and also on the wall there are big fans to create a nice breeze. And since most eating is done by hand, the tables are covered by a bright green nylon sheet. Hashim Restaurant is in the middle of the downtown action. Mostly, the best time to go there is in Ramadan after iftar time, because most people do not like heavy restaurant food for iftar, which is breaking the fast in Ramadan. Another good thing about the restaurant is that a famous Oriental sweets store called Habiba is a 2-minute walk away from Hashim. As many restaurants do, Hashim has many signature dishes, like their delicious crispy falafel, their mouth-watering fatteh, and their salty-licious pickles. As they do not have a big variety on their menu, and all their dishes are insanely great. And these are the most ordered items. The experience of being there is a thrill itself. But mostly, there is no bad comment or review from anyone. The only bad thing is that the area is not quite safe at night. In conclusion, Hashim Restaurant is a favorite for most Jordanians because of its oriental looks, insane food and great prices, and there's always a way to just strike a conversation about the food with anyone there. Thank you.
أنا علي هليل سوف ألقي قصيدة من تأليفي بعنوان تذكر من الأيام. تذكر من الأيام، الأيام التي سبقت حدوث كل هذه الآلام، الأيام التي كنا نعيش فيها الحرية للخروج، للذهاب إلى مدرستي، للذهاب إلى أي مكان، حتى للسفر لأبعد الحدود. فقد تذكر من الأيام عندما كنت تتسكع مع أصدقائك وأسرتك وتلهو بالكلام، والعديد من الأشخاص الآخرين. تذكر الأيام التي اعتدنا فيها الخروج في الرحلات، رحلات استمتعنا بها، رحلات ضحكنا ولعبنا فيها. تذكر هذه الأيام وعش ببيتك الأمان حتى تزول عنا كورونا شر الأمراض والأسقام.
We will take a little break as we switch screens for a little bit, and I just wanted to give the performers who were there for the first part of this a round of applause. You can see it from the people in the auditorium. We're really enjoying listening to all your poems and all of your performances. And so as we prepare to launch the second part of the webinar, we just ask that you are patient with us as we switch over. You might go grab a snack quickly.
يلا.
Graduating to 9th grade, and for Step Up Night 2020, I decided to read my poem, The Lies of Truth, from a chapbook that I wrote for English. Is this where it ends? The burning flames of life ends. 6. The voluminous burning flames of passion turn to ashes. An endless scream for normality, hatred, and loss is all that will be of their remains. Lost to the day, lost to the endless oceans of black. I shall not be the one. I am not the beholder of the silver blades that shall steal their souls to the very last second. I have waited and wrote every word. Like an author writing a play, I wrote a life. I have always known, sleepless night after night, plan after plan. Could it be that I am new to gone? Is this the end? The end to the cycle, the end to repetition. The end of patterns, pain, bloodshed, is it finally breaking? Will it finally break? Will I finally, truly be alive? I have stood by the side of a person whom shall alas put their flames to an end. This woman, one of faith, one of truth, are we together going to end this hell? Are we the ones to stand alone in the graveyards of normality, of the many who have fallen into the deadly traps placed by the wicked minds of society? Are we the ones who will swim in the red wine blood river of the Hudson? Are we the only ones who truly stand alone? The haunting memories of a life of subtle normality, while they breathe, alas. I stand here alone in a world of pitiful, melancholy cries at the endings of dusk. Tobacco smoke-filled rooms, the sorrow tears of old legal moonshine, buried in the lives of whom we love. A newly formed beginning that arises from the endings of everything. A rebirth rises from an ending death. May we finally be blooming. A darkness of distress covers the black skies, the air choking. The sea is rising, a hopeless romantic killer. Are we still running and fighting at every moment of time, hoping to escape the lies as we flood ourselves with the lies of truth? 2, 2, 2. 3 lives, existing behind the many walls. 2 ending as we begin living. The bonfire of hope burning out with every breath, a lover, a killer, fighting and losing and creating in the abundance of the full moon, the stars shining over us all, giving something, giving hope. Reality is the closest and farthest it has ever been. We lose our minds in the shortest seconds. We find our truth only for life's replace. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Laura, and this poem, Soy, is illustrated and recited by me. I hope you enjoy it. Bye! Soy, a poem inspired by George L. Leon, where I'm from. I'm from the smell of the freshly cut grass on a humid summer day. I'm from the running noses of cold children on a winter morning, red noses and purple fingertips. I'm from the thawing snow on the start of spring, cold, but it felt new. I'm from the falling leaves in an autumn afternoon, red and white. smells like my garden my mom tried to grow, or the smell of the pancakes that I could smell from my room every Saturday. It tasted like maple sap or pollen of a flower, so sweet like air. Or the soy butter sandwich, which tasted so plain, but it felt like freedom or someone I used to be.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا اسمي زنعيد، أنا طالب في صف الثامن في مدرسة كينجز أكاديمي، واليوم سوف أقرأ شعر أنا ألفته بالاسم لن أنساك. هذا الشعر هو رثاء لجدي الميت، فهيا بنا أن نبدأ. لن أنساك جدي، كم أحبك، وجودك عز وغيابك فراغ. أشتاقك وما زلت أشتاق، سنواتي الخمسة بقربك طيبة المذاق. أتمنى أن تعود إلى الدنيا وأعلم أن أمنيته صعبة المنال. بقلبي حتى الآن جدي، لما تتركني وأصبحت تزورني بالأحلام؟ حدثني عن المكان الذي أنت فيه وأخبرني ماذا تفعل الآن. فقد أشتقت للكلام، كم أحبك يا جدي. تاريخ وفاتك عندي أصبح من الوفيات. كلماتك في دماغي ما زالت ولن تزول، ونصائحك ستبقى لحياتي قاموس. وأجملها عبارة لن أنساها، تذكر الله وقت الشدة. ما أجملها من رسالة وما أصعبها من فراق. شكرا لاستماعكم.
Hi, my name is Amar Ayad. Today I'm going to be playing All Falls Down on the guitar by Alan Walker.
Hi, my name's Morel. Today I'm going to perform From Where I Come after George Ella Lyon's Where I'm From. From Jordan I come, from white brick buildings and dark brown wood. From dark brown wood I come, from detailed carpets in the winter and air conditioners in the summer. From the heat I come, from the sound of bagpipes and video games. From video games I come to the sound of loud guests and the loud drums at celebrations. From the loud drums I come to the taste of mensaf and sweet knafe. From knafe I come to the smell of freshly baked bread and scented candles. From scented candles I come to the feeling of comfort at my own home. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maya Hamad and I'm going to be playing the theme song of Senan Lat Karadeniz. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Marianne Warte and today I'm going to be reading a poem that I wrote called Family Farm. Family Farm. I was 4 in this photograph sitting outside our farm on the cold stairs that lead to the driveway with my older cousin and my older sister. The 3 of us looking back at my father, my cousin practically yelling at him while he's asking us if we want to eat lunch. My older cousin sits to my right, his head turned facing my father with his mouth open. A lizard inside a plastic container sits between us in his hands. My older sister stands still in front of me like a Lego character, a white bandana in her hair to keep it out of her face. I'm looking back at my father silently, wearing a pink bandana for the same reason my sister is wearing hers. We can smell the barbecue. We all ate lunch together and it was delicious. Thank you.
Kingdom engulfed by a kingdom, swallowed by a giant, stranded in a whole new kingdom, a kingdom inside an enormous creature. Happiness, sadness, trust, surprise, joy, fear, anger, anticipation, all of these are keys to liveliness. Sadness teaches appreciation, trust could surprise, fear shapes our anticipation, happiness shines our kingdom. You're off to explore the cage of many other animals, humans and boats, all in the stomach of a whale. Floating peacefully in a fluid, smashed by crime, soothed by herbs, colors, shapes, textures, sound. You suddenly stop, frightened from the growling sound, still hungry with almost the whole state in his stomach. Kingdom engulfed by kingdom. You pray and pray until you stop hearing the rumbling sound. You light up the fire from the wooden jugs inside, and now this is your campsite until you're free, where your kingdom merges with the kingdom.
Hello, my name is Samir Tawasha, and I'll be reciting a poem that I wrote that's called Astonishing Perspectives. Have you ever seen a white, fluffy cloud? The good ones, the ones you only see on a warm, crisp, windy spring day, and thought to yourself, that looks like a giraffe, or maybe an elephant. That's astonishing. But have you ever thought that someone else, seeing that exact same cloud, thinking to themselves, and then they finally say, that looks like a tree, a big, huge oak tree that I saw all those years ago. That's astonishing. The fact that 2 human beings looking at the same thing and having 2 different vivid and imaginative perspectives coming from 2 sets of brains, 2 sets of personalities, 2 sets of realities that live and resonate with every person. That's astonishing. Have you ever thought about what another person is thinking about? It's incomprehensible, inconceivable, impossible to ever know what another person is thinking about until they tell you. But even then, you only know a fraction of it. Trying to know what another person is thinking about exactly is like trying to create a new color in your head without seeing it first on paper. Trying to think about the smell of something that you've never ever smelled before. Trying to understand a language that you don't know. That's astonishing. Wonder is in the eye of the beholder. Everything in the world, everything is a wonder. No matter how big or how small, relevant or irrelevant it is to you, it may be a wonder to someone else. There aren't only 7 wonders of the world, but infinite wonders of the world. Wonder is truly in the eye of the beholder. That is really astonishing.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm going to be playing Monotony on the violin.
poem tonight. يا وطني، لا تبحث في شعر شوقي ودرويش عن الوطن. لا تجرب أن تزيل غبار الزمن لتبحث عن وطن. لا تكتب كلماتك على الجدران في الشوارع لتبحث عن وطن. ابحث عنه في قلبك، فهو السكن الذي فيه ترعرعنا، وهو الذكريات المحفورة في عقولنا وأذهاننا. حب الوطن إخلاص تبصر به العيون وتنبض لأجله القلوب. حب الوطن إحساس لا يشوبه عيوب، وأنا بدونه بين الأمم غير محسوب. سوف أرسل للشمس تحية وأردد معها نشيد الحرية. سأنادي للطير الشادي ليردد ألحان بلادي، فيكسر قيد العنصرية ويغني تحيا الحرية. سأسلمه راية بلادي ليطير إلى أبعد سمائي، فينادي على الطير الهادي ويقول تعيش بلادي.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me.
Okay, special thanks to the creative minds behind this last video, Miss Aileen and Mr. Jamie. And now to the last part of this webinar, the SLC presents a slideshow of pictures created and edited by Salma Abu Dahab of class of 24. Congratulations, class of 2024, our 8th graders. There's a big cheer for you back here. Woo! Woo! We love you. We were grateful to get this chance to celebrate with you and your families. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. We hope to see you in our Zoom advisory celebrations. So log out of this and join your Zoom celebrations. Congratulations once again from all of us here at King's Academy, united in spirit in Zoom.